Yo, what up, man? It's me, and I'm gonna come on here, and I want to talk to you for a minute. Man. It was something on my mind yesterday. Something bothering me yesterday, and I thought I was tripping, but I wasn't tripping. But it was bothering me to the point that I knew I had to get up and make a change. Like I knew I had to get up and say, you know what, Forte, it's time out for all of that. And the thing that was bothering me the most was me procrastinating, like straight up. There's certain things that let's just be real. We real good at putting a plan together. We are real good at establishing steps that we need to take in order to reach a goal. We are good. Some of y'all real good at telling other people what they need to be doing, but you're not taking that same advice and applying it to your life. So we real good at standing on outside, looking at the problem, figuring out the problem, giving a solution to the problem, but we not good at executing that solution so the problem can be fixed. And so that's what we need to get better at. And I'm saying we because I'm starting with me too. Like I'm looking in the mirror first. Like I had to be dealt with on this. And there are certain things that I've started that I stopped, And the only problem is with starting something and stopping something. See, we celebrate the start. But when we stop, we stop. We don't want nobody to say nothing about, we real quiet about when we stop something. But when we start something, we want to go and tell the whole world, yeah, man, I just started this. I just started writing my book, man. And I'm starting this. And then everybody praise us on the front end. But right after you get that praise, you stop. Why? Because that's the only thing that you wanted in the first place. You just wanted people to praise you. You weren't really in it for the grind. Like you wasn't really in it for the process. You wasn't in it to put somebody else in a better position. That's not why you were in it. Because if that was why you were in it, if you were actually in it for the grind, you wouldn't have stopped when you got that praise. Matter of fact, you would have stopped them. You would have said, you know what? I don't really need the hand claps, but I appreciate it though. But I got to get this done. You wouldn't have let anything stop you, and I'm guilty of that. So my thing is, man, number one, stop procrastinating, man. Stop procrastinating. Don't celebrate the start. Celebrate the process, man. Celebrate the reason that you're doing it. Celebrate your why, because your why is going to keep you going. Your why is going to keep you going. Your why is anything that when you think about it, you say, yo, even when I want to quit, my why keeps me going. My mama's sick, so I have to do this for my mama. My mama not eating. My kids, they look to me to depend. I have to do this. Whatever your why is, man, you think about that thing, and then you do it to the best of your ability. And I guarantee you, man, starting right now with this video, I guarantee you, I will give my family the best of me. I'm going to give me the best of me. I'm going to give you guys the best of me. And I'm going to give God the best of me. Because sometimes, let's be real, man, we get lazy as people, man. We get lazy. We go to bed. We go to sleep. We fall asleep. We sacrifice everything. We don't want to sacrifice nothing for what we want. We want people to hand it to us. And then we look at our friends, we look at our families, and we say, man, yo, why you ain't giving me this? We look at God and say, yo, God, why you ain't giving me this? It's because you're not working. You got to work. You got to work. So what I want us to do, man, I want us to get past that planning phase. I want us to get past the fact that we know how to plan. Like, we know how to put together something that on paper it looks good, but in your life it's sloppy. In your life, you're not following what you put on paper. Are you real good at coming up with step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and showing it and presenting it to people saying, yo, this is what we have to do. But when you look at it, you say, it's a struggle for me to do step 1. So, man, that's what I came on here for. I want us to stop procrastinating. I want us to do those things that we need to be doing. And not only that, I want us to be consistent in doing what we need to do. Stop looking for the praise. Stop looking for the hand claps. Stop looking for the confetti to fall. Stop looking for the trophy. Stop looking for the money. Stop looking for all of these external things that are only going to fade away. You got to do it for something that's stronger and deeper than that. I have to do it for something that's stronger and deeper than that. Not saying that I'm looking for praise, because I really don't care about the praise, but this sinful nature that we have, like this human flesh, sometimes we do look for that. We like, yo, you might not do everything to look for praise, but it's some stuff you want people to give you that hand clap. It may not be your lifestyle, but you like, man, you know what? I deserve somebody to clap for me. Let me go ahead and look for that right quick. And then you seek after that. You seek for attention. Like you seek after that you seek for that affirmation from other people when God has already affirmed you. Like that's what we do. So I want us to get out of that, man. I want us to understand that procrastination only puts off other things that we know we need to do. Yeah, you only procrastinate on one thing, but because you're procrastinating on that one thing, you're pushing those other 10 or 15 things back as well once you procrastinate on that one. So it's not just one thing that's been affected by you putting it off. It's a ton of things that's been affected by that one thing you decide to put off. And I just want us to be better at it. I know that you gifted. Matter of fact, that's your problem. Like that's our problem. We too gifted. We too good at what we doing. And don't get me wrong, like gifts come from God. Like I mean, it is what it is. He gifted his children to do certain things. Like everybody has a gift, but what we have done, we have relied so much on that gift to get us out of hard situations. We know we are able to procrastinate until it's crunch time because we know our gift is going to kick in at the last minute. We know it's going to kick in at the last minute. We know we got time. So I want y'all to look beyond the gift, man. Look beyond the gift. Look beyond the gift. Do what you know you need to be doing. Do what you know do what you know is going to put your family in a better position. Like if it's a podcast, start a podcast. If it's a business, start a business. My wife just started a makeup line. Like whatever it is, if it's training people, go out there and get the equipment, train the people. Do what you got to do. Like whatever it is, do it to the best of your ability. Don't be distracted by the hard work because the hard work is just going to bring something sweet in the end. All right. So look, I want y'all to stay alive 365. And basically what that means, man, every day that you live this life, I want you to live it to the best of your ability. Stay alive 365, man. Give everything you do 100%. The Bible says give all your might to what you do. Give it all your might. And it also says that if you know the right thing to do and you don't do it, for you it's sin. So if you know the right thing to do and you're not doing it, forget everything else. You sinning. You sinning. So do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. I'm with you. I'm going to be posting these videos every day. I don't care what it is. I'm posting them every day. I post them. I know some of y'all probably won't even watch the whole thing, but I'm not even posting it because of that. I'm posting it for accountability. Like I'm posting it to push myself. So even if you only watch 30 seconds of it, it is what it is. Because I know if I put in the work on the front end, on the back end, my family, myself, and anybody around me going to get something sweet because of the work that I've put in. All right. So look, stay motivated, stay encouraged, man, and let's do it together. All right.